Our glorious king has decreed this be our family's land now. As a newly raised lord, I shall do everything to make it as prosperous as it can be, and grow it into a metropolis worthy of our king's glory. His mightiness has deemed us worthy to govern 2 peasant families, farmers and foragers. I shall exploit them in king's name and tax them until our coffers overflow. My name is Long Dong Johnson, and this is my land. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lords and Villains. It has now been released on Steam. You can go check it out. I've been looking at this game for a while now, and I'm very, very happy to be playing it. We have a couple of families over here. Our royal family, or not royal, our Lord Long Dong Johnson and his wife Yvonne Johnson and their kid Adelaide Johnson over here. These are our leaders. Then we have 2 peasant families. We have Aramis, our farmers, Simone and Joffrey, and Christina, their kid. And then we have Mortman, our foragers, Roger and Beatrice, and then kids Arnold, William, and Betsuin. Beautiful names. Looks like they're already going to work. I gave them some places. So the Mortman is owning this area. Ramus, these guys are owning this area, and we're gonna start telling them what to do. Probably would be a good idea to start doing some farming with these dudes. So let's actually open up with this, and we're gonna do just a couple of farming plots over here, and we're gonna tell them to, let's farm some wheat. That's fine. Let's do some carrots. We could do also some potatoes later on and all of this stuff. So, but for now, I will allow this. So Aramis people, start working on this. And these guys over here, what can we do for you boys? I'm gonna give them a sawhorse so they can start making some planks as well. And we're gonna give them just a couple of storages for now, so they can have that. These guys probably could use a storage. I'm gonna yoink that one in there. And what they really need is a storefront, so later on they can go and actually sell the stuff they can produce to other people. So we'll do something like that for now. And of course, these guys are all gonna need a place to sleep. But first, what we really need is a manor for us. Let's build a manor for our lord down here, and this is gonna belong to our Lord Johnson. We do have 1 kid, so we're gonna need a bit more from that. We're gonna build for one, for now, just a couple of beds, so we have a place to sleep, and then we're gonna start walling in. Let's just go with wooden walls, maybe. It's gonna be a good idea, and we're gonna go with a small-ish place for now. We don't really need that much for our manor because, well, let's be real, we can't really afford that much quite yet. Of course, the peasants will also require some beds and such, and I'm gonna allow it for them. We're gonna give them maybe, there's 3 of these guys, right? So they can have a straw double bed up here and a straw bed next to it, so the kids can watch Mommy and Daddy bang. Looks like everybody's planting carrots these days. You guys could plant some wheat as well, you know? I wouldn't be so bad. And now they're all sleeping on the ground. But at least we have beds. How about that? Haha. We're gonna also build a public area and a marketplace over here where people can come and buy and sell stuff, and they can get water from there. Hey, they all woken up and they're going to start to work on stuff. Isn't that just lovely? Plant me some more carrots. That would be amazing and very much acceptable. We're gonna build some walls and all that stuff. And now, if you don't know what this game is all about, it's kind of a clone between RimWorld and Banished. So, in RimWorld fashion, you build stuff like this 2.5D environment. And in Banished fashion, you have to take care of all the needs of your people and make sure that they have fun with their lives. And not just plant carrots, because I fucking told you, you guys are supposed to plant some other crops as well, but who am I to judge? Ah yeah, wheat is out of planting season right now. That's why they planted all carrots. Let's go do some potatoes then, shall we? Let's do some potatoes, and hopefully they'll plant some potatoes over over here. We also want to put some fences around here because these silly animals, they'll eat our crops. I don't want none of that. We're gonna build some wooden fences. Hopefully these guys will have enough wood, and if not, well, who's to blame? These guys over here, of course, are producing plenty of wood for us, and they have planks as well, so good on them. Mr. Mortman people, I'm gonna give you maybe another ground storage, because I see this current one is kind of full, so you might need that. Of course, all of these boys, once we get some more food, they'll need a place where they can actually use all of that food and cook their own stuff, but you know, that will come in time. For now, we're just gonna give them some housing. I forgot that these guys have like 5 kids, so we need to give them another straw bed. Isn't that lovely? Yeah, you guys get more straw beds. This is gonna be perfect house, and you guys soon won't need to be sleep on the ground. Just you wait. There you go. They planted potatoes down here, so now you're gonna have plenty of potatoes and such around, which is nice. And we have to get rid of all these chickens and pigs and all that stuff that are just roaming around. Don't want none of that. Get you out of here. See, these guys up here have much easier access to wood because they have their own wood basically, unlike this family who has to buy it from them. You know, so these guys are building their house faster. Also, they have like 3 kids, and you know that shows compared to the other people who only have 1 kid. So that's much slower. And look at that, they actually have a house. How about we give you a thatched roof for now? I hope you have enough straw. Maybe they don't have enough straw, which is fine. I can grant them more stuff. That's not a problem. Just need to remember how. Right. Hello. That's Mortman. You need 50 straw for the roof. There you go. Go get that. It's a good thing it's still like early spring, so you know, sleeping outside, not a worry for these guys at all, right? We're just fine. Yeah, look at that. The chickens are yelling. You guys got this. Now, what we also can do for all various peoples over here, we could allow them to get some animals. So I'm gonna build a feeder out here where they can maybe feed an animal, and then we're gonna allow them to go for, let's say, 2 piggies. They can tame that. Oh, never mind. Let's do this. 2 piggies. Go tame them. There's the piggies. They can go tame them, and well, maybe the piggies are gonna have little piggies eventually. Hey, we're getting a roof down here as well. The noble family's gotta have that roof, of course. And these guys are just the fastest with how many of them there are. They're just like, yep, let's go for it. Easy. The whole roof is done. Oh, it was inaccessible because of this stupid big rock. That's what he was saying. Let's give them maybe some wood floors. That should hopefully remove that rock, and then they can pop into the bed over here. Right? There you go. What's inaccessible again? You are very accessible. Shut up. Oh, you know what it is? I think they can't walk between these two. Ah, I see. You know what? We can easily solve that. How about I'm just gonna give you a door on this side as well? Yeah? Easy money. That's what it was. He couldn't go past these. Now, if these guys are to make their own food, we're gonna need some cooking tables as well, and that is something we're gonna have to have as well over here as a noble family. These fuckers don't just cook for ourselves. I mean, we as a noble family, we have plenty of meals stored, so that's not a problem, but eventually we might require something like this, so we're gonna start giving these guys an option to use that. Animal was tamed. Let's see. We got our first piggy, boys. Let's go. Now, these guys are gonna have to go feed some stuff over here. Yeah, just feed the pigs over here. Don't worry about that. Look, these guys are getting their floors in. Perfect. They have a regal over here where they're storing their meals. They're gonna be cooking over here. The cauldron and all that stuff. If they get resources. Of course, we don't really have any potatoes and all that stuff because all the animals here are eating them. And these guys down here, I'm gonna allow them to get maybe some chickens or cows. You know, having some eggs would be nice, I think. So let's do a feeder over there, and maybe we'll do like a chicken bed so they can lay eggs. Right there should be fine, I think. And now let's allow them to go for maybe like 3 chicken and 2 cattle. Let's go. You're allowed to have animals. Go at it. A new family would like to settle your village. The family of Verdun. They are brewers, apparently. We don't really need brewers. The brewers can't really do anything for us. I would like to have, like, fishermen or anything like that. But sure, I shall accept you. Hello, brewers. How do you do? There's 3 of them, it seems. We now have to give them a place to live. Alright, brewers, you get to live out here. You'll do some stuff. London Johnson allows it. Although I don't really know what can you do for us right now, for we don't really have much for you right now. I'm gonna have to actually allow them to have some stuff. Hey, these guys finally finished walling this, so now hopefully we don't get too many animals running in here. That would be nice. We don't have anything quite grown yet. Is it the season for... Is it the season for my wheat yet? No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to plant some, maybe barley. Maybe you can make some not mead, beer out of barley. That would probably be useful. Probably also need hops. I'm not sure exactly. Do we have hops? You don't plant hops. Do you get hops from oat? I think you do, right? Well, maybe I'll allow them to plant some barley as well whenever they can do that. I wonder if my brewers would be actually happy to plant some of their own stuff. I wanna try that. They only produce beer barrels and hops, so I don't think they would. But I'm gonna allow it there just to see. They are doing something over here. If they're gonna plant stuff, though, I do not know. Yeah, they just built the farming, so they're not actually allowed to do anything over here. That's unfortunate, but you know, it is what it is. So I'm gonna have to provide stuff for them, which I don't know how I feel about right now. Look, the Lord's Manor is gonna be finally complete. How about that? The last of the planks is on the floor, and we're looking nice. How about we give you at least a candle so you guys can actually see something in here? You know what? We can maybe afford a candle for everybody. Actually, I don't know. You guys have 2 small houses. Probably not. Hey! We have barley being planted now. Good, instead of some of the potatoes, which means... Oh, we have 209 potatoes! Let's go! So, that should allow them to start cooking some meals, hopefully. You go ahead, boys. I'm not gonna be mad if you do so. Whoa, hello, pregnancy? Oh, haha. So, who was it? Oh, it's my waifu. It's my waifu? Get out of here. My waifu is pregnant? It doesn't say anywhere over here, but my waifu, Yuan, is pregnant. Let's go, boys! What you planting now? More potatoes, some more barley. You guys could, you know, set this in like each their own. No, that's fine. 300 potatoes and carrots and less potatoes. Beautiful. More of that, please. Oh, okay, tailors. You know what? Also, no, I need somebody who can do something else. Not tailors. I want like useful people, fishermen, miners, all kinds of interesting stuff we can do. Let's see. We can have, of course, farmers, foragers, fishermen would be nice. Windmills can turn the wheat from here into bread, so that would be nice. You know, in the bakery or no, windmills actually make it into flour, and then bakery makes it into, yeah, whatever. Butchery, tannery, it's just so much more useful stuff than just getting tailors right now. Do we look like we have wool or yarn or silk? No, none of that, you know? So, yeah, we're gonna get rid of all the soil stuff that we had over here, and that leaves us with, looks like just random dirt over here. We're building more buildings that these guys can use. The brewing station, and we have these trellis things. Alcohol, yes. We need to... So... Oh, so these ones actually produce... Ah, so these ones will produce us hops. Okay, you know what? Then we need to build more of these. I like it. See, I totally knew that. 100%. Build me more of these. We're gonna have to assign them more yarn. But that's not a problem, I assume. Not a problem at all. We can do something like this. And we'll grant them... We'll grant Verdun more yarn. Where's yarn? Something like... Let's give them... Oh, let's not overdo it. No. Hey! Stop it! 20. Get 20. That should be good enough. Our farmers are actually finally gonna finish their place. I mean, that's pretty impressive. There's more barley coming in here. You know what? This is good. It's good. I guess we don't need barley there. We're gonna need probably a flailing spot to deal with this barley or wheat or whatever we're getting still. Hey, we're getting our first cattle in. Oh, that's nice. And chicken. Good. They're feeding them over here. Let's go. Looks like... Let's get these guys going ham on the chicken out here. Let's go. Okay, bakers. Bakers want to be in. Not yet, bakers. Not yet. I want somebody who can actually produce food right away. That'd be great. Like, these farmers are doing a great job at that themselves. You know, and these guys are producing us building materials. These guys, I guess, are going to be producing us alcohol, which is nice. But I really would like somebody who can do a bit more for us. You know, just a bit more. As I said, some fishermen, maybe miners. Miners could be useful. That's fine. There you go. All of these trellis has been built, and now they're all being planted with some stuff. So that's good. This is our barrel rails where they can later on put barrels. Apparently, we have filtering tub and brewing station, a well for them, everything they would ever need. I think we're gonna start increasing how much these guys can produce, because they're not really doing anything that special right now. So why not increase the size of their farming zone a bit? Hello, and we can increase this over here. There you go. Let's build a fence around here. I don't want none of these animals feeling like they could they would be allowed to come in here and cause issues. None of that. Get out of here, you piggies and all the rest of you, and we're gonna destroy this part of the fence. They do get resources back out of this, so I guess that's useful, so they can once again build stuff over here. Alright, so now we have miners. Sure. Family of Amorth. We'll accept you. Hello. There seems to be 3 of them. In the grand scheme of things, this is the only mining area I guess we can have. This is all there is to mine? Really? That's the one mountain we have. Alright, I guess we're gonna assign a bunch of this to them. Hello, Amorth? Come on over here. I hope they can mine deep or something, because otherwise they're gonna be kind of useless. Oh Jesus, they're all just going straight up to mining. Mining iron ore. You could build yourself a bed or something like that first. No? Never mind. Ah, there you go. Building straw beds. As it should be. Perfect. Now at least you have a place to sleep. Build yourself a storefront and build storage for all this iron ore. Though nobody right now wants the iron ore, we're gonna need somebody like a helter smelter or something like that that can turn the iron ore into something useful. And how are my boys doing here? Planting more barley. Alright, just make sure the chickens and pigs and all that stuff don't eat all of this. Okay, that'd be smart and great. Another miner's family? No. Get out. Get out of here. I wonder if animals eat these things as well. Do we need fences around here as well? We might. I'm not actually sure. So I think I'm gonna give the Verdun people some fences around here as well. It's not like they have anything else to do right now, so I might as well go build some fences. So yeah, the animals are coming to eat this stuff. You bastards! Murder the sheep and pigs. Okay, them go. I think we can get some coal out of this as well. That's nice. They got stone. We'll take stone. You guys can have a roof as well, and you'll probably need some furniture. Probably. And as the Lord dreameth, about the future of his beautiful village, it is time to finish the episode. Thank you everybody for watching this one. I do hope you enjoyed it. Go check out Lords and Villains on Steam. It is released now. And well, let me know what you think about the game. Let me know what you're gonna do. Let me know. I'll see you next time. Thank you for watching.